De capitán, quiere lanzar el contragolpe. Villareal, la recupera Barcelona. Messi, Lionel con el esférico, toque por el costado. Pedro con el centro. Le vuelve a caer la pelota al futbolista canario. Pedro, siempre Pedro quiere quebrar. Pedro con el toque, Messi con el disparo. El arquero bien ubicado, se quedó con el balón. Asenjo.
Agresivo el Barcelona desde el arranque, como lo quiere Luis Enrique. En 3 minutos, 2 acercamientos a la puerta de Asenjo.
Recupera la pelota Barcelona, la robaba Messi. Se vendrá el remate, el disparo por arriba, el arquero espectacular para tapar. Aparece Asenjo para que esto siga 0-0 aquí en el Madrigal. Se lo tapó a Pedro.
Preciosa la jugada de Pedro, que pateó con su pierna menos hábil. Sin embargo, la pelota iba con dirección de gol y Asenjo salva la primera clara del Barcelona a los 14 minutos.
Winger.
Connie couldn't pull the trigger, thought the door might be locked. Whips it across the 6, back post, and it's tied up and over by Victor Ruiz.
A wonderful whisked-in pass here that finds its way through Barcelona's armour. Question of offside, is a little touch on the header. Wonderful from Bruno Sariano to help it on right there, and then the man in the back post, Victor Ruiz, can it stoop to conquer? Unlucky.
Beautiful ball from Dos Santos.
Yeah, boats response all around the world to this spray. They're cheering a can of spray. I don't get it.
Rakitic or Messi. It's Messi, low, deflected, almost an own goal as it whips off of Trigueros, but down goes Asenjo quickly.
Typical of Messi, bends late, beautiful ball, whisks in, look at the bend and curve on it. Magical from Messi, takes that deflection, as you say, Phil. And good reaction by Sergio Asenjo, touching the refs. You get yourself an eight-game ban. Good ball!
Into the area. Cheryshev didn't quite have his angles right.
Didn't need to. If he touched it past Gerard Piqué and asked a more serious question of him, it might have given Barcelona a few more worries, but he pulls the trigger. It's a lovely ball into him. Now, can he touch it just here past Gerard Piqué, who was almost committing to him? Would have taken a lot right into that area, and the dynamic just doesn't catch it sharp enough. Good entertaining game of football despite the 0-0 scoreline, people. Barcelona threatening and looking sharp.
Carlos Velasco Carballo with the whistle. He blows it now. He didn't blow it in the first half. That will be... Keeps it moving. Into the center. 1-2. Post and just wide.
Well, he's got to cut this out, Jeremy, and he extends his telescopic legs. He's governing here, and he just does enough to put it away, which would have been a catastrophe if it had went in, because that's good defending by him. Legend. Messi's in.
Chance inside, finding Neymar, falls for Rakitic, tries to square, cleared away by Ruiz.
Magnificent from Messi to Neymar, and Neymar instantly elevates the team with 2 beautiful touches. He finds Rakitic magnificently once he gets this ball. Look at this wonderful stab for Rakitic. Rakitic sees Leo lurking like a big hungry vulture at the back post. Cannot find it. And again, wonderful defending from Villareal. Victor Ruiz and company throw the roadblocks down.
Outswinger to the corner, headed back inside Rafinha, and Machu just misses.
Again, it's Neymar at the front post that glances it towards the French international. He meets it beautifully. Lovely little touch on. Rafinha, excuse me. That little glancing header meets the ball perfectly. Jeremy extends Messi's range.
Left foot for the corner, slapped away Asenjo.
I think it's just going wide either way, but perhaps he might have been shaving the inside of Asenjo's upright. He's taking no risks. Wonderful strike towards the area. A wonderful save.
Ex-keeper Unsway appreciating it.
Yeah, having a good game. One-man battleship on the line, wearing the orange.
Oh, knocked down Messi, but not towards the corner.
Be disappointed with himself here. Sees it coming beautifully, leaps like a salmon in a fresh summer stream. Clear by his standards. It's a poor header. Still think it's going wide, but maybe not.
Senho didn't want to take the chance.
With his head, that was.
5 saves for Senho on the night.
From this angle, here's the one to tell, yeah, just on the outside.
Chipping it forward, falls for Messi, square for Neymar, deflected, still loose, slapped away a Senho and cleared. Barca can't buy a goal.
Well, it's the Darth Vader death trap in front of the goal. An amazing force field keeping Barcelona out. A magnificent ball over the top for Lionel Messi, who tries to square it back for Neymar, and Senho and his teammates do it right. Beautiful ball fed in, a straight for Messi, sees a square man running, he plays it in, and it's a great effort on the back by Musacchio. Wonderful effort by Victor Ruiz, excuse me, gets it right. Messi tries to stab it home for a clear goal. Mop-up work usually.
Neymar setting up camp near the penalty spot. Messi retreats. Messi and Neymar. Neymar and Messi. Wide for Sandro. His shot blocked, and again it's Ruiz. Tucked into the middle. Neymar over the bar.
It's a miss. And this time, Neymar turns like sour milk. It's a beautiful ball fed into him. Right here. Comes back clearly. Open chance. Magnificent from Dani Alves again with the supply. Brazil to Brazil. But still, magnificent supply from Dani Alves.
Here's Vieto, first real touch on the offense. Whips it across, deflected off Mathieu. Still alive. Pina shot blocked by Busquets. Flipped wide, Dos Santos, Mario, Mathieu again, a little reckless. Pina tucks it off the post. Beaten Bravo, still loose, and this one through the 6.
Thomas Pina, millimeters away from beating Claudio Bravo's upright. 2 poor defensive shifts from Jeremy Mathieu. There's a poor finish away from Mathieu. This one hammered home. Upright, denies. Wonderful save by Claudio Bravo's big white skinny friend to post.
Vieto wide for Rakitic, deflected, loose, and it bounces past Neymar. Gabriel over, good play, Alves back for Messi, right foot, just wide, deflected for a corner.
Wonderful intervention again, brilliant pullback from the kid for Messi. He steps through it beautifully. It takes a deflection onto the post, I believe. Accurately defended at the last ditch by Villareal. He's in.
A chance for Messi. Stops, starts, through the legs, and buried by Sandro. A giveaway for Villareal in the 82nd minute. And a cruel dagger from Messi to Sandro.
It's magical from Messi. Brilliant. Multiplied by 10 from Messi to Sandro for the tap-in, but this is all Lionel Messi. Again, magical. Messi holds him up. He sells a beautiful dummy to this defender here. He could sell chewing gum to someone with lockjaw. Right there. Incredible from Messi. He's got nowhere to go. The invisible man reappears. Victor Ruiz has been magnificent throughout, but Messi sells him a bag of tricks that he cannot contain, and Ruiz's knees turn to water, and the man, the kid, Sandro, gets salvation for Barcelona. Been a wonderful second half. Good ball.
Glances to the back post, met, but denied. wide. Bravo got in the way on the volley. Gio so close.
Arguing for a handball, I believe, the Barcelona boys. The ball flicked on from the near post. Right here, there's a little bit of a hold on Alba, but nothing given. Giovanni Dos Santos, a little tug on Jordi Alba to send him down.
In all competitions, but that could be snapped unless they can get a goal here. On the turn, deflected in the 6, and a little over-eager from the Argentine.
Mathieu tries to clear it and gets a boot through it, but it hits Busquets, I believe, right here. It cannons off Busquets and falls invitingly.
Vieto
Should have put it out for a corner. Vieto comes in, strikes through, very close. Maybe should have done better. He snatches it at Gibson.
and that will do it. Barcelona 2-0 on the season, heading into Athletic, but it wasn't easy.
It never is in this stadium against this Yellow Submarine team that know how to play Spanish football of the highest order. Sandro, the new hero, the new one out of La Masia to be the next big thing. Neymar, multitude of chances, but Messi's magic absolutely elevates Barcelona right when they're needed.
Messi with the assist.